Hey, what's up, everybody? June 29, 2026, Luna's Fledge. We're going to get into it. And then we're going to talk about Sandy. We're going to check in on her, which you guys all know she's good. But yep, here's Luna. He's right on the front porch, kind of right on that first part of the balcony stick. And he's going to give it a little jump start. One last little test on the wings. Give it a little hop, skip, and a jump and a flap, and up to the top part of the balcony, all the way up top. Luna pops up there. There he goes. Boom. He's getting ready. And of course, everyone's like, is he going to go? Is he going to go? Is he going to go? He just keeps trying to build that confidence. I mean, it's quite far down to the ground, so yeah, he's got to take the leap of faith. So he's taking his time. And at that time of the morning, the wind kind of came up a little bit. The wind's in his face. He's feeling the feel. And you can see him kind of tilting a little left, a little right, like he's actually flying and banking and turning subtly. Feeling that out, trying to build that confidence. Not quite ready yet. A little more flaps, glide. There goes the tilt. Tilt left, tilt right. Get those flaps going. Really looks like he's flying. It must feel like he's flying, and he's getting really close. Look at those little bank turns he's taking. Pumping, getting some altitude, preparing to take that leap of faith. And of course, you have no idea when it's going to happen, if it's going to happen. So you're just watching and waiting. Everyone's getting anxious. Is today the day? Even I think Luna's thinking the same thing. Should I really do this today? And now that he made his sister Sandy fledge early, it's split up. Shadow's got Luna and Jackie's got Sandy. So Shadow's off to the left, hanging out, tell him to come on over to his tree. And sure enough, Luna decides, let's do it. I'm coming over, Dad. Hang on, give me a second. And off he goes. I mean, look at the size of that wingspan. Just gliding. One of the best fledges I've ever seen. So clean. Such a smooth flight for the first time ever. So he banks around that tree, comes up, comes right at Dad. Shadow's right there. You can even see him looking. You'll probably have to rewind, but watch Shadow look at him as he lands. Look at this landing. Nice big bank stall. Big old wings. Lands right on the canopy perfectly. Drains the landing, gets his talons, his footing, and gets his balance. What a beautiful, beautiful first flight. Amazing. My heart was pumping, and I'm sure his was too. So he made it. Dad's checking him out. Again, you might want to rewind that. Shadow kind of watches him. He's looking up right there. Proud of his little son. Made it for the first time ever. Right to Dad. Super cool. Can't believe he actually flew directly to Shadow's tree. Unbelievable. What a cool thing to witness. So as we watch Luna get settled, get his bearings, start picking at the pine tree, that's kind of the first thing he did. Start grabbing at the pine tree up top, nibbling at the pines, see what this one tastes like. Pretty funny. But as we watch him, we'll talk about Sandy. You know, the news is there's some cams in the back, like I mentioned in my last video, security cameras, and also at the end of the night last night on the Nest cam, we see Jackie with Sandy in a tree well above the ground. She seems to be fine. There's been some shots of her flying around a little bit, so it seems like she's A-okay. Jackie's with Sandy, Shadow's with Luna. They split up the duties, and that's how it works with these guys. Happened last year with Sunny and Gizmo. So no matter what you've heard, Sandy's good, Jackie's good, Luna's good, Shadow's good. Everybody's good. It's just going to take a little time for Sandy to get back up to the nest because she's just a little bit behind Luna. I'll make a little bit more detailed video about what happened today. They really did try to get Luna into the nest today. Jackie and Shadow bringing fish in there trying to coerce him over, but he didn't go for it. He hung out. He's going to end up sleeping the night on the top of that tree. but I'm going to guess, because I made this on the 29th night, that they're going to get him in that nest probably by noon, if not sooner. He's going to be hungry, didn't get any fish. I'll explain it all later, but I bet you he's in that nest before noon. Sandy, however, I think is going to take a couple more days, but she'll make it up there. I guarantee you that. Jackie and Sahdow are pros, and they know what they're doing. They made it obvious to me once again today. And you might want to go back and watch that hover here in this last clip. You can see the tree pollen coming off not only the tree, but off Luna's wings as he flaps around, trying to get back up on top. So just remember, I'm a lone soldier. I do all my filming, all my editing, and all my voiceover. So it takes a lot of time. So hang in there, and I'll make some more. It's 1:30 in the morning. No, it's 2:07. Good night now. See you soon.